My name is Kevin Jones, and I am the Season 4 Open Points leader. I got into Magic. My first game ever played was my brother bought me an Urza Saga starter deck for my 10th birthday, and it was mono white, and I played a bunch of flying Pegasi, I don't know, and that type of thing. My older brother brought me to a Pro Tour qualifier for like my 15th birthday, and that was like my first real competitive tournament. That was 12 years ago, and I started playing super competitively, like trying to grind it, get the Pro Tour or grind opens when I was graduating from college. So I played like on and off PDQs throughout college, and on the weekends I'd play sometimes and stuff like that. And then when I graduated college in 2010, I decided to go a little more seriously towards it until I found something else to do, and I've just been doing it since. Well, the first event that had a bunch of rounds that I did somewhat well in was a states tournament in 2004 when I was in high school. I made top 8 and then I lost, and I was really happy and then really upset because it's good to make top 8 and then it's disappointing to lose. But that was my first taste. But my first relevant finish, I won a Pro Tour qualifier in 2011 to play in Pro Tour Philadelphia. When I heard that the Players' Championship had been announced, I thought that it was a really good way to repay the people who put a ton of effort into competing on the circuit all year, and it also incentivized you to play any event with the Star City games attached to it. So any invitational qualifier, any Super IQ, anything all the way up the chain to Opens Invitationals. It encouraged you to travel to Invitationals because you got a lot of points there. I just thought that it was cool that anyone could, chase their dream by going from the ground up, from the local store all the way up to like the big stage to being televised and being covered and that type of thing. Or when I knew I was in the Players' Championship, I started thinking about it. Basically, it's 16 people that are all known for different things. Some of them are less known, some of them are extremely well known, and some of them are known for, filling a certain niche in that they play one deck extremely well in Legacy, or they play Legacy extremely well, maybe they play Standard well, maybe they play one deck in Standard constantly and have a ton of good finishes with it, or they play one deck in Legacy, etc., etc. So it was interesting because you had to figure out if people were going to play what got them here, or if they were going to try to level people per se and play something completely different. To win would mean that I was progressing as the player that I want to be, and that I could continue playing competitive Magic and trying to make something out of a life in competitive Magic. Not forever, but for a couple of years in the future, that type of thing. It would mean that I'm basically following my dreams. So yeah, that would be the best possible scenario.